In this video, we'll be tackling every piece of dirty laundry, and then we're gonna head to the laundromat because I don't think my washer could handle like any of this. I've said it several times in other videos, laundry is just not my strength as a stay-at-home mom. It wasn't even my strength when I was single and childless. I have somewhat of a laundry routine, but things kind of get out of hand, which leads us here at this moment. With winter right around the corner, I just want to gain back control of laundry and get all the winter comforters washed and ready for the cold season. Let me know in the comments if you guys are in the same boat when it comes to doing laundry. And if you're not, please leave me some tips and some motivation because I really need it. To tackle this huge laundry day, I removed the sheets from every room. I honestly have no idea why my child's entire basket is blocking his doorway. My oldest is in charge of his own laundry, so he gets a free ticket today, which I'm sure he's happy for until he actually has to fold and put them away. I grabbed every piece of kitchen rag and towels, and those get washed more than anything, honestly, just because we're a paper towel free house. There's literally laundry like everywhere. It's just ridiculous. It's in the laundry chute, of course, basement, floor, baskets in the laundry room, and yes, even in my car. Let's just say I've had a good run with the laundromat for about a year, and I can't even tell you guys the amount of time that I forgot my laundry detergent, and it is not cheap buying it from the laundromat. So once all the laundry was in one spot, aka my bedroom, I went ahead and just put this in the car so that I would not forget it. You did? Yeah. Growing up, I separated clothes. It was simple, darks, lights, whites, colors. It's a little exaggerated in our house, depending on what the load looks like. Sometimes there's a red and orange load, gray loads. I'm just tired of sorting type of loads. And then the regular traditional lights, darks, colors. Like I said, I used to live in the laundromat, so we have bags from when I used to use them, and I was trying to avoid using trash bags to the baskets, and the bags really were helpful.
Down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the dark.
I ended up spending $60. $60 with the amount of clothes that we had, but of course I had my puppy right there next to me to make sure not a quarter was wasted. I know he fed the washers more points than necessary, like I'm 100%. The laundromat definitely has its pros and cons, like washing is expensive. So if the math on these washers are correct, because the ones in the middles are 5 loads and the ones on the end are 7 loaders, which means I pretty much just loaded 34 loads of laundry into these machines. I go for the 7 loaders first, which are perfect for like heavy comforters and larger loads, in my case extreme loads and lazy loads. I came here pretty early to knock out my laundry and not feel guilty about hogging all the big washers. And like 5 minutes in, after they started washing, this lady walked in with this huge comforter, and I felt so bad. I was just staring at her like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I really like these dryers. They dry the clothes so well. and you're paying for the amount of time that you have to dry them. It's not a set price like the washers. Listen, don't be like me, guys. Don't load every single piece of wet blanket into one dryer expecting it all to dry. It just did not work. I did end up splitting the white loads into 2 smaller washers, so they were the last to finish washing.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining.
So I went ahead and started folding while the rest of the clothes were drying. I went for the bigger, bulkier items like towels and sheets, just so that they're easier to put away when I get home. What's weird about this entire laundry thing though is that my husband owns about like 5 shirts and a few bottoms, and I'm not exaggerating, and I own probably 2 full weeks of clothes, like barely. So I'm just confused where all this clothes came from. Like I am confused. So my husband and I have this goal to use a different bath towel each day, and to avoid any confusion, we use different colored towels, which explains our 50 different shades of the rainbow worth of towels. So I definitely need access to my kitchen rags and towels, so I separated them in their own pile. That way when we get home, I could just grab them when I need them, and that they don't get mixed in and lost with the laundry.
Alright, so I overstuffed the extra large one because like only one thing from that whole dryer was dry, so I separated them and now they're drying. That's all I'm waiting on. I have all my baskets ready. I have a basket dedicated to towel, one dedicated to clothes that all need hanging, and all my sheets and towels are folded. Sheets, towels, blankets. So yeah, it's really just our clothes that need folding and putting away when we get home. So hopefully that makes life a little easier. And I am sweating and I smell really bad. I need a shower. I need a shower. Alright, so now I'm just gonna load everything up in the car and head home, and hopefully I don't get lazy. I've been here for like almost 3 hours, so yeah, let's see what happens when I get home. The goal is to put everything away. I made my life a little easier by organizing them, but let's just see. All right. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 4.
You know what, guys? I was really, like I said, I was really confident driving home. I was like, I can't believe I did all this laundry all at once, and I'm about to put them away on the same day. But listen, once I parked my car, that pretty much wrapped it up. The laundry bag stayed in the car for over a week, just sitting there. And then they eventually moved to a corner of my bedroom and got comfortable. But of course, there comes a point where you're just tired of looking at the piles and piles of clothes. And that's when I get this like random burst of energy to just tackle it all. And this day was the day to just tackle it all. Everyone's involved with laundry duties, no matter how small the part may be. And if I'm up for it, I'll go ahead and put everyone's laundry away, but I do give everyone a responsibility so that we all chip in on laundry. So, with loads and loads of laundry, I personally like to tackle one basket at a time, but my husband here has his own method of throwing things. I'm kidding. He separates literally everything first before he really dives in and fold and put away the clothes. Anyways, I'm not a fan of bulky furniture, so we use storage bins to store our clothes in the closet. Next, I move on to the kitchen rags. Not all of them are in the bags. Like I said, it's something I used throughout the day. So I have washed them a couple times prior to putting these clothes away. My underwear. I use mesh bags to keep our washable masks, which clearly is empty right now because all the masks, they're like hiding. They like all disappeared. It's so weird. Let me know if you guys have that same issue. Like, where are all the washable masks going when I buy them? It's so weird. 2 years ago or more than 2 years ago, I'm not sure, we decided to stop using paper towels and go for like a more environmentally friendly method. I mean, I was obsessed with paper towels. I'll go through like 2 rolls a day. It was really, really bad the way I was using it. But my goal is to just continue to reduce my carbon footprint and just continue to show love and respect to the environment through my choices. My clothes bins are organized by jeans, bottoms, tops, and underwear, and that's pretty much it. Simple. Once I put my laundry away, I move on to my toddler's clothes. Yes, he plays a role in laundry too, and he is such a big helper, and he really enjoys it. But it depends on like his mood or what I'm in the mood for. So sometimes he'll help fold the kitchen towels, or throw detergent in the washer, or remove the lint from the dryer, which is his absolute favorite thing to do right now. But today he'll be putting away his folded laundry by himself. Yeah, and go put it in your drawer.
I pick up the pile. You be as brave.
As I wrap up the rest of this laundry video, I hope it gave you guys some motivation, because listen, I need it just as bad as you probably do, unless you're like really good about doing your laundry. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.